Alright, we're back at it. What's up, my people? These have been firing so fast, I like it. What is this, drop number 6? I'm getting no of the set. I still don't know all the cards. I definitely don't know all the rares. We're opening stuff. I mean, ice cream. Ooh, I do know I like Monk class a lot. Okay. I know what that card does. And maybe I can wield a Moon Blessed and look for Monk class. So far, this one has been my favorite of all of them. Like, out of all the ones I've played. It does something, and it does something, and then later it creates card advantage. And it doesn't cost very much to get going. 2 and then 3. Curve, City. Yeah, there's also a portable hole. The card seems fine. A bunch of just okay cards, you know? I mean, I don't know. I'm sure my mind will change over time about rankings, but I'm pretty happy about taking a Monk class. Get out of here, I need your help. I need your help, dude. Drop my own cards, dude. I don't care about your rankings. Why is this an uncommon? It seems bad. Oh. It's a dungeon thing. I just assumed it was going to say draw a card, which is going into the dungeon is worse than drawing a card. I see this owlbear and I want it. I like you come to a river. I think it's probably better with Monk class than you find the Villain's Lair is. I think there's a lot of good 4-drops in the format. I don't think I really need to go contact the other plane. Your Ambushed is cool too. If I hadn't picked a white-blue card, I'm probably just picking Owlbear here because I decided it's my favorite. As is, we'll take you come to the river. And this thing's kind of good. Scion's cool, but it's a common, and I've played with it and I've enjoyed it. I just don't think that it's bonkers. I do think it is good. But this thing is, it's like, if you're on the play, and then you have removal for the first couple things, this thing just keeps growing, and eventually you can just make it unblockable. This guy's good. The half elk monk is good. Lifelinker for 2 is good. But I think I like the thief in this particular spot. Sorry guys, I'm eating avocado ice cream. Avocado lime ice cream. It's very good. This episode is brought to you by Helados Neta. Neta way, it's freaking delicious, man. Don't like that particular comment. I'm not really thrilled about anything here, to be honest. I don't want the red card. I doubt I'll play this last unicorn. I don't know if that was supposed to be the pick or not, but do I want another You Come to the River, or do I want to bar the gate? I think I like You Come to the River. It's maybe me leaning on Monk class a little too much, but lean I shall. Dawnbringer Cleric is sweet. Does a lot of things. I haven't used the Gentle Repose yet, but the other 2 modes have been great. And that one's just like a little extra bonus one. So this is our last fresh pack. A couple good black cards. I pick up the UC the guard. Who knows? I might play it. Kind of like all these cheap efficient spells. If I'm gonna go full monk class, ooh, I did wield the Moon Blessed Cleric. Moon Blessed Cleric is the type of card where it's only as powerful. Well, I mean, it's a 3/2 for 3, so inherently it's not that bad because the floor is not that low. But the better it is, whatever it is that you're searching for, the better the Moon Cleric becomes. Which I know is just like kind of self-explanatory, but that's why I'm excited. Let's see here. I guess I'd rather have the first you find the villain's lair. I guess I'll take the half-elf monk. This creature looks like there's this movie about these like kangaroo humans. God, it came out like the 90s. Reminds me of that. Ranger Sock, I guess, could be good if you have like a decent amount of equipment or whatever, but alright, what's this do? Any number of other target creatures you control fades out. Why would I want to do that? So like save them? That's like a counter removal. Put a 3/2 vigilance into play. I think there's one Evolving Wilds, to be honest. I mean, I don't love passing this, but it's no... God, what's that card in Standard? The 2/2 for 3, the Apparition. 2/2, same cost, but it exiles something with converted mana costs 3 or less, and then they get a token. Whatever. It's not that card, that's for sure. Yeah. Evolving Wilds is the pick for me. Or what is this jelly? This seems like a splashable card. I don't see anything terribly exciting, like, you know, Air Cult Elemental is cool, but it might wheel. It ultimately costs 6 mana, which isn't that good in the monk class. I know that this might cost 6 mana, but it's so versatile. I think I'm going to take it. It's a very splashable card. Look, we're doing the same archetype we did a few drafts ago. White-blue with splash of green rare. Here's another green rare. That's super good. Boom, easy splash. I'm so happy I took that Evolving Wild, like, immediately. I mean, what would I take otherwise? Contact other plane? I mean, there's nothing, like, not a particularly good white or blue card. This guy's obviously good in blue-black, and this is obviously good in red, but based on the cards we have, we're pretty happy about picking up our Ranger class. Also makes our Moon Blessed even better, because if we've drawn one of the two, then we can get the other one. Pretty hype on that. Ray of Frost is probably decent, actually. Having a lot of things that cost 2 just make my monk class a lot better. I was not impressed with... Oh, what is this? Defender Flying. Ooh, I kind of like this jellyfish. Yeah, what am I going to take instead? I'm interested to just try it out. It's an even ability, except that they get to draw on their turn. which I guess makes it a little bit worse. I just want to play straight 3-color and then hope to get some more Evolving Wilds. I don't want Gretchen. I think I'm ready to start getting out of line. I'm sure I've been getting out of line all the time, but I've been wanting to play Gretchen Titchwillow, and I think now's my time. This late of an Ancient Priest? Yes, please. Draw a card. Put a body into play. Gain a life? Yes, please. Why would I auto-pick Manticore? I don't know. I might end up becoming more green than not. Let's see where we end up. We're going to see where we end up. We are open going into the third pack. I have as many you're ambushed as I want. I think I'm probably just thinking of the priest. I can't believe I got one so late. Like, I don't even feel bad about first picking it right now. It's a good comment. It's an excellent rate for all the things it does. Oh, am I going to play mono rare classes? Oh my god. We're doing it. I mean, 3-color classes. Got to do it, right? Yeah, dude. Don't mind if I do. I'm about to get so many powers, dude. I'm going to harness the power of all the classes. Oh, it's so over. I don't know how I win yet, but that's okay. Happen on the Glade, it doesn't ramp though, actually. It just searches, which might be necessary here. I already have a probably getting another Gretchen is unnecessary. Yeah, it's probably necessary with what we got going on here. Hitting land drops is crucial. Didn't know I was going to get past another one. But I might just take it, because then I can make... Oh, have a little more of a green base. And then maybe splash white. We'll see what we end up building here. Card ramps, but it's like... Really should just be based. It sucks that you can only look for a forest. Not have any artifacts. I don't think we got another Evolving Wilds, which is like fairly upsetting. So I'm going to take the contact. This card's just good. Okay, cool. It's just fixing. I don't have any dragons, but that doesn't matter. It just enters the battlefield tapped for any color that I want. That seems fair. Cool. I take. I also like you find the Cursed Idol. Nice little ramp, mana fixing, and interaction all in one. So I think I'll another one. So yeah, we end up being more green based, which is interesting. I don't think I need the wild shape. I'm not sure here. Not 100% sure here. Alright, let's start fresh. We're gonna build around the 3 enchantments. Let's just start fresh here. See what we're truly looking at. We're going for greed this time, which I'm cool with. I'm excited about it. Woo! Pardon me. Get in there, Evolving Wilds. Get in there, Temple. All these classes in here. Call me a classist if you want, but I got it all, dude. I'm classy, dude. So classy. See this Monk Ranger? I'm a man of many hats. She's trying to tell me what my mana base is. With 2 colors, I kind of like can be lazy about it. With 3 colors, like absolutely no way. All right, how much? All right, so we're putting Ochre Jelly in for sure. How much incidental life do I have? I need to get my 2. I'm getting the Moonblessed Cleric in for sure. So we have 2 non-basic, so we're probably trying to run. So we need to we need to build this to 25 cards, all right? That's where we're at. Let's get our 2 Priest of Ancient Lores in. Get our Dawnbringer Cleric in. How much incidental life gain do I have? 1, 2, 3 so far. 3. I think I like the Monk. I'm going to try out the Flumph. See where we're at with the Flumph. I want to track Gretchen out. I've been talking about her too much to ignore her. Okay, we'll get those in. So I only have 3 incidental life gains. Josara doesn't look that good here. I think I probably won't contact the other plane. I think I want both of you come to the rivers, the Ray of Frost, Thief. So that leaves me with room for 3 cards. Let me see where we're at here. Ton of 2 drops. How many creatures do I actually have? Only 9, so I probably need to make sure that my last 3 cards are creatures. Spoils of the Hunt doesn't look that good in my deck with a bunch of small creatures. I guess let's just get these both in. Help increase our creature count. I think I also put in Keen-eared Sentry. And then, so that gives me, God, it's a pretty tough split. I guess blue is the splash here in this particular situation. Probably only need to add 5 islands, I guess. I don't know, that might be too much. So that gives me 7 blue sources. I probably just need 6. Alright, and then green sources, I probably need at least at least 9 green sources, so like 7 forests. Not only leave me with room for 4 plains, which maybe isn't good. I have the thing is I have the 2 you happen on a glade. This is hard. It is very hard. Alright, what happens if I just play green as a splash? What does that look like? Like, we take this out, we take this out, we take these out. And then I could take out that would put me with 4 green cards and 4 green sources, which I think is fair. And that would let me put in room for 1 more card. You probably just mostly want this in the late game anyway, so it's okay to have a double blue. I'll hopefully be drawing a lot of cards. This gives me 6 blue sources, 4 green sources, and then do 11 white sources. I have such a headache right now, thinking hard. I have it. Could maybe go down 10 white sources and add an island. Maybe I'd go down to 1 forest, actually. 3 green sources? No, I think that this is right. Alright, this is what we're going with. Whatever it is, whatever right is, we'll never know. But it's tight. We got some card advantage. I don't have anything big going on, which is kind of a bummer. I'm not 100% sure how I win. I mean, I have Ochre Jelly. Just bounce people's stuff and out-tempo them or something. Hopefully we figure out how to win along the way. We'll see. We've got all the classes, so hopefully we can get some stuff done. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Alright, I'm back for the first round of games. Right. This hand seems fine. Alright. Do I find it necessary to play my Dawnbringer Cleric? I kind of feel like no. I don't think that 1/3 is going to be enough of a clock for it to matter. I'd rather get some more value out of it. Sure. Okay. Just pass here. If we had played it, we could have had your ambushed up and block it, whatever, da-da-da. I don't think that. I think I'll just use my Ray of Frost on it. On his end of turn if he does nothing. I have to discard 2 cards. Hopefully rip a land here. Alright, land is good. Lucky 13. I don't think I need more lands, especially not blue. Let's go ahead and keep our little 2-1 value thing. Alright, so I can make this thing into a 3-4. And this thing's going to become a 4-3. Okay. If you equip Spare Dagger attacks, I guess I'm bouncing that you're ambushed. +1 +3 will become a 3-4. Okay. I think I'd rather end up drawing a card, I'm pretty sure, rather than trading here. I'd like to draw something relevant, that'd be ideal. Now if I draw a green source, it's good. But I'm still not thrilled about where I'm at. I keep holding the Dawnbringer Cleric, I don't think it's doing much for me. Sure. I think I'm just going to block bounce. Block bounce for highest chance of drawing a forest. And just any action in general. Fortunately, I just don't have a lot of haymakers. But this jelly kind of fills that role. Okay. Block. Bounce. Good here. So I can do that for how much? 6, make it a 6/6. What's the difference between a 6/6 and a 7/7? I feel like not much. So yeah, let's just go that route. He can keep digging through the dungeon, which is going to generate him some amount of value, but... That's what we're holding the cleric for. Oh, but... Oh yeah, no, it gets to... It just, yeah, takes the thing off. We'll be good. We'll still have a 6/6 creature. Alright, nice. Okay, so... Don't have any blue spells right now. Let's see what we rip here. It's pretty good. Oh, it doesn't actually really affect anything, actually. Destroy target enchantment. Get our 6/6 back. Want to start racing like this? Kinda. It's got 2 cards left in hand. There goes my Ranger's class. That's why it's so good though. I paid 2 mana and I got a bear, and that was like the minimum deal. Happily double block the Dwarfold Champion. Okay. Can't attack, that's fine. I was debating leaving it back to block anyway, so no. It's not, no need to debate. Easy double block here. Paladin class. You can level up once. Do I have enough left? Alright, let's just find out. Oh, how about we just find out? I think I do. Pretty good. Double strike he tramples pretty good. Alright, it's on you, sir. Ochre proving itself here. That rip Paladin class fully level up that turn was pretty ill. That was a pretty good top deck with exact mana to be able to do all that. That was funny. Ranking up, ranking up. Alright, let's get into it again. Let's see if it was a fluke or not. I love it. It's like we're leading on Forest, and we'll decide what we're doing after that. I want to put the Trust Lost Sorrow in play. I think I'm fine just taking it. I do only have 3 ways of gaining life in my deck, which is worth noting, but I think I'm cool with that. Our opponent missed a land drop? I'm like debating bouncing this just to keep his tempo off, but it hurts my tempo and as well, so I'm just gonna bring beats and play Gretchen with your ambushed on the road up. So your opponent hit a lands. Their mountain indeed. Alright. Cleric. Cleric's pretty good. Wish I had another white source. But that's okay. Let's do no attacks. I think I want to use Gretchen instead of searching with the Moonblast character player. Sure. Opponent's stuck on 3 land now. Oh, there's, see? Why search for it when you know you're gonna rip it off top? Oh, this is sick too because it lets me play Monk class into contact other plane. It's fine, just rip me a land. Beautiful. Perfect. And now I feel like I just need to make sure to not lose. I feel like I can definitely find a way to win now. Death touch, no thanks, I'll just take 2. Actually, will I trade? No. He can venture into the dungeon. Based on my draws, I can do a lot of busted stuff. I could have ambushed there, but I kind of want to save ambush. See if I can, you know, maybe Moonblast Cleric, get all three classes out for the memes, you know. Sure. Alright. Maybe I should have used the combat. No. I would have still traded. It would have been stupid. Yeah. I just remembered it as Death Touch. So. Alright, source is good. Bounce this guy. And then I guess we just gonna go ahead and pass. We're almost there. Okay. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and Gretchen here. No, that's not. Yeah, actually, that's fine. Gretchen here. Get to put an island to play. We're going to bounce those briefly at the end of turn. Just for all the tempos. Yeah, opponent is like, no way, dude, just stop it. The card, the card advantage was just. I'm kind of bummed. I'm kind of bummed because on this, it won't even let me view the battlefield. Kind of bummed because our deck was like really going off, and we didn't have like a win in play yet, but we were just gonna like out-tempo the shit out of our opponent for the rest of the game until we swung all our creatures sideways. Alright, 2-0 to start. We're doing good. Let's keep it rolling. Keep this tempo rolling. Sand is fine. We don't have any blue cards, so we don't have to draw blue immediately anyways. Oh, look at that. It doesn't even matter. Two ones are pretty bad in this format. Really was one of my last slots it took up. It just made my mana so much easier. Being able to have more white over anything. This time I am going to go ahead and play the Dawnbringer Cleric because I already have a 2-1 in play. So I do have somewhat of a clock, and also I have the 2 ambush the road, so I can probably just leave that up the whole game. And if he ever plays an enchantment I want to kill, I can just bounce my guy and kill the enchantment. Sure. Sure. Well, now I got a bunch of cool stuff I can do, so let's just go ahead and play the forest out. Making it real obvious that I've got my yurt ambushed on the road, but whatever, who cares? My attacks, end the turn. That's fine. I'm going to at least want to bounce him once. I don't know if I'm going to bounce him a second time, but... that was a good draw. Okay, so... and we still get to leave up your ambush down the road. We're just doing it all. Alright, next turn we can start doing some stuff. Deal with that, opponent. If our opponent taps out again, I'm going to bounce again. And... oh, that's the worst. Alright, that's fine. It's fine. I don't think there's enough value in bouncing my guy now. Yeah. I don't have any cheap green spells anymore. Not really. I think I'd rather tap like that. I think that's fine. Put depth touchers in my way. Oh, I was being dumb. Oh, he's killing the unicorn in response. That's actually fine. I would have been more bummed about losing out on the value here. Paladin class. I'll offer the trade if you want to. That thing's gonna have death touch always, no matter what, so it's gonna be a pain in the butt regardless. Okay, good job, probably. What? I think I can do both, right? Yeah, I have 6 mana. This little 6/6 is gonna be a problem. What class it is? Asmodeus, the Archfiend. He has triple black with the treasure, but then he can't do the thing unless one of these 2 cards is a swamp. That's fine. What else you got? I think I just double blocked this thing, right? I think that leads to my highest likelihood of winning. I guess I just bounced a token. Yeah, that's fine. And then he can just pop the potion of healing in response if he wants, but whatever. Alright, luckily my life total is still high. And I've got 2 classes to level up. What is this? Okay, turn token creature. As long as its power is 3 or less. That's fine. I should be able to erase that. I get to play the Priest of Ancient Lore and level up Monk class. Oh, sick. Maybe I just draw cards instead. I'll level up. Priest is good. Priest of Ancient Lore is good. It's fine. Villain's Lair. That's cool. Sure. Let's go ahead and just play a big jelly now. 3/6 jelly. Nothing to be about that one. Eight double strike coming your way, buddy. Thing smacks hard, dude. So what happens when you're a monk paladin, dude? I'm a little halfling, dude. I tried to be a ranger Monk Paladin. I did get to cast all of them this game, which is pretty epic. I think I'm cool trading here. Yeah, I don't care about the 2-2 tapped. Come at me, bruh. Doesn't matter. Those two things are dead. Now, as long as my opponent can't... So my opponent has 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 damage in play. But I can cast Contact Other Plane. Oh no, I don't have enough blue mana. I just realized this. Okay, doesn't matter. We got it. Doesn't matter, we got it. It's easy when you every single class. When you're the classiest guy in the room, it's just easy. 3-0 to start this one. Feeling good. We're rolling. We are rolling. Rolling. Let's just keep steamrolling. The deck has come together indeed. I'm glad I made that modification when I was building, like to just make green a splash, because it's just normally you would want green to be the main color so that you can splash the other colors, but I really just have the... Honestly, I could probably get away with just splashing the 2 powerful green cards I have. And I got greedy, adding in a couple more, but 4 green sources is plenty, especially when the deck has card draw. Yeah, this thing's fine. It's hard to mulligan a hand with 3 lands and a priest. Oh, this guy's cute! Look at his little pudge. Get out there, buddy. Looking a hammer, that's what I'm talking about. My kind of dude. It's not doing much. I just want to dig deeper into the deck. I gotta find some classes, dude. I gotta learn some stuff, find some classes. You know how it be. You guys know how it be. It's like a 1-mana cantrip. There, that's what I'm talking about. It wasn't a class, but it makes us live to draw the green class. Now we can cast any of our classes. We can cast a big jelly. Play the jelly as a 4/4. But then what? If I don't play it, then what? I just end up getting beat up pretty quick. Bouncing this isn't that good. Yeah, I'll play a 4/4 jelly. Even numbers are fine. Wins death touch, but I get to like do something. I get to make stuff. I haven't gotten a split yet, so let's find out what splitting looks like. Sure. Touché, sir. Uh-oh. Things are happening. Okay, it's all good now. It's all Gucci. Which one do I want? Probably the blue-white one. Yeah. Only down to 2 cards in hand. I got some good stuff on the top of my deck. Let's see. Go ahead. Do your worst. Let's see what you got. Sure. Sure. So let's go ahead and just bounce that. And then we get to go ahead and make sure I got enough land for all the things I want to do. I don't know if I do. Let's just try it. I can only level once. No, I can level twice. Fuck yeah, dude. Easy game. This monk class is just bonkers good, dude. Bounce the roulette. Create card advantage for the rest of the game. I'm gonna put the Ray of Frost on that guy on his haster anyways. Yeah, I'll just bring beats for 2. Yep. Oh, that's a good card, and that was a good draw. Yeah. I love it when life is just easy. $20! Ship it! That's what I'm talking about. Oh, and I get the Paladin class? Oh, Jesus. Gain some life here, let's scry that away. Ooh, the card advantage is flowing. Ooh, feels good. Ooh. So he can make that thing a 4/4. I'm just gonna no blocks it. I have the Ray of Frost already. Ooh, that thing is a little scary. Six mana available to me, at least level to 2, which feels pretty good. Opponent's at 36. All right, we gotta wait a little bit, but that's okay. We shall battle back. It doesn't matter, does it? I guess if he has another trick, it matters. Sure. I don't know if this is the correct play or not, but I feel like it's going to add up quick. Nah, forgot about the pit drop. I knew that. I knew the pit drop was there. I'm just gonna jump here. Go ahead and jump here. Oh, as you come to the river. It's kind of cool. Alright, so let's go ahead and attack that thing. Yo, these class cards are really good. Okay. Can't kill my best thing, which is good. Best thing being Gretchen Tillwillow. Best thing that ever happened to me, lovely little human that she is. She's a halfling. She's half druid. I don't know what the other half is. Probably human. Down to 14 cards in my library, so it's getting a little bit harder, but I think I should have enough gas left to be able to really get this party going. I should find the villains there. Guess I should have done that in response or whatever, but you live and you learn. Sure. Planes. Oh, drew the road class, that's good. So let's go ahead and do that. Level up. So let's go ahead and actually attack with both. Oh no, just this. Just this guy. Opponent not scared, dude. I'm scared that the opponent's not scared, but I think I got enough backups going on here that don't think I have to worry about dying. I take the 4. 10 cards left in my library. Alright, so let's go ahead and go ahead and counter that. Alright, foil their scheme. And then we're going to end step bounce the Prosperous Innkeeper. Try and get in for a bunch of damage. I think it'll be lethal. I hope. I guess doing the unblockable thing was largely the same, actually. Okay, so now we get to attack with everybody. I think I forgot to level up. No, I already leveled up that one. So this guy's gonna get double strike. Yeah, I mean, I know what 2 of his cards are. If his last card is a Doomblade, then so be it. So that's 8, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Dude, this deck, dude. Oh, I did the trifecta. Trifecta happened. I'm gonna take a drink of water. Riding this heater though. Really digging this deck. It's really 2 of these 4 games I got to cast all 3 of the classes, which is, I'm not gonna lie, once I've mastered some classes, I feel like a very powerful wizard. Alright. Let's go ahead and get another game in here. Let's see what's good. Yeah. Keep this. This hand seems fine. This deck doesn't hate hitting its land drops, even though the curve is pretty low. Once you get that card advantage rolling, you want to be able to use it to the fullest. If our opponent is playing red or they have a slow start, then this Guild Thief should get through at least once, hopefully. Blue. Okay, sure. Alright, so let's go ahead and just play the forest here, I guess. Keep them on their toes, keep them thinking. I might regret that actually, I should probably supposed to lead on planes. What's this? It's just a 2-1. That being said, I think I want to. I could do the same thing, get in for 1 more point of damage, but I think hurting his tempo is going to be better. A good thief could just take it, you know? Attack every turn, get bigger every turn. Oh, that's fine. That just perfectly fine. Paladin class is probably the worst one on its own, like by itself, but still good. Alright, looks like that Ray of Frost is going to do a little bit of work here. So this has Flash too. What are the odds that they have a counterspell in their 3 cards? I feel like this is limited, so I feel like not very high. Could level up, but it's just unnecessary when I don't have any creatures in play. I think with the extra cost of the Paladin class, I'm going to go ahead and just try and get him to equip the Talisman, and I'll Ray of Frost when he enters combat. Do need to draw some card advantage of some sort, but there's a lot of that in our deck, so hopefully we just rip it off top. I don't know, like that. That was what I was thinking, but I didn't want to be too greedy and just say it. Let's see. Do I care about this 4/3? And if so, how much do I care about this 4/3? Yeah, I think I want to go ahead and just... I don't know why I'm in full control. Oh, see. I guess I just want to hold the Dawnbringer Cleric. I just want to be able to have a first spell to cast next turn, in case I hit something good off of the Monk class. Oh, actually, it's not even activated, but that's fine. Eventually, this will be true. He gets another 1/1, but I'm not terribly upset about it. Just gotta get my Monk class upgraded. Hopefully I draw something cheap I can cast here. That's fine. Oh, that's not really what I was looking for. So he can make a bunch of dudes, which is kind of messed up, but also pretty whatever. That's fully leveled up. Let's go ahead and play this. Now that we have the ambushed on the road. He doesn't have any enchantments in play. Alright, let's just gain life here. Oh, uh-oh. Here comes my opponent's card advantage engine. This card's good, man. Especially unlimited. Alright, nothing I can do about the Swarming Goblins here. No blocks. Then he can sacrifice. Sacrifice it, make another Swarming Goblin, roll the dice. But he only gets to roll the dice once. And it's only if it's... So it's 50-50 whether or not he even gets to draw a card. But then he does have this Arcane Investigator eventually. Go ahead, make your copy, roll the dice. Rolling that 20 in that last match felt really good. That was a pretty good card. How much do I have here? 6? Oh, that works out fine. Will it let me do this for 5? Let's find out. Hey. Next turn we can level up Paladin class. And this jelly gets pretty powerful here. Charm Sleep is good. I get to bounce the Cleric and get my jelly back, so I just need to focus on not dying. Uh-oh. That looks a little hard at the moment. Do I get to gain life next turn? Yeah, no. Uh-oh. Hope I hit something good here. Whiff, whiff. Let's go ahead and turn this guy. I think we're gonna lose this one. It's not gonna be a clean sweep for us. I'm not sure where we faltered, but I know that we faltered somewhere. I don't think there's any way that I don't lose here. Hope our opponent messes something up here. Really, we just lost to that Charmed Sleep. Swinging with the Ogre. I chump block there and then take a bunch. Okay. So if my opponent attacks with everybody, I lose. Okay. Ooh, gets to draw the card. Okay. GG's. I'll let him do the damage. GG's. A little out-templed there. Charm Sleep got us. That was a good game, though. Alright, let's run it again. Four and 1. Just need 3 more wins. Let's do it the easy way. I think this is a mulligan on the play. Maybe on the draw you can keep it. This hand will have to do. Alright. Boom, easy off tops. I'm gonna go ahead and use it now. Start getting stuff in. This is mostly based on the fact that what I'm hoping happens is that I just rip a land. And I can cast Contact other plane. 14 lands, 32 cards left in deck, so a 46% chance to draw it or something. Okay. I like the Plundering Barbarian, it's a good card. My opponent playing Big Red. Alright, that was not the card. We are going to go ahead and play that. I'm just going to go ahead and chill. We're probably going to try and use your Ambush on the Road on this Plundering Barbarian. A lot of decent draws. Here. Land is currently ideal. So as the game goes on, the lost tempo of having to play, like, spend a turn drawing 2 cards will hurt more and more the later we get into the game. Kind of trying to sneak it in. Let's do damage, so I think I will use this. Stand and fight! Nice. Alright, sick. Paladin class and Moon Blessed. You can draw them both. And then next turn play Paladin class. And Moon Blessed Cleric to go get the other one. Yeah, that seems good. Let's do that. We did not draw lands, but I think that that's okay. Alright. Alright. Opponent's online. We'll just trade with the Plundering Barbarian here. Try and keep him off the time tactics. Give me guys Ted. Oh, that's cute. I haven't seen that card yet. Alright. It's Gretchen. It's my girl Gretchen. Get Monk class here. I wonder if I kill Tagnar or not. I think I just trade over here. Well, I don't know. Him doubling that gets pretty powerful. But eventually I can just bounce it and get some tempo, so let's just go ahead and do that. Just trade there. Touche. Can't win them all. So, go bounce first here. Guess I bounce the 4-2. These cost the most mana. Now we're in a bit of a spot. I think I just have to take here. And he replays his 4-2. Oh, and a no hunter? Oh, this is hard. I'm trying to think of what I can draw here. Forest helps, but it's not enough, I don't think. Maybe I should have done Paladin class to make this a 2-2, but it just feels like it's not going to be enough. Okay. I guess I'm going to block the 5-2. Oh, I think I take lethal anyways. I can bounce the thing when he activates it, but... Oh, that he got me. Despite getting 2 classes in play. I didn't have enough time to level him up and make him strong. 4-0 or 0-2 never feels good. That's right. Sometimes you just gotta get them in the bottom of the ninth. Like attainable games. We were on a mulligan and then kind of trapped ourselves at 4 land, but I think it was worth getting the cleric class. Da 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 da. Yep, this hand seems good. Chilasara, looking a little awkward, but that's okay. Nice, we got it all. We have got it all. If my opponent just keeps doing this will be great. Because my guild thief will grow. So I can bounce it. Bounce this thing. Kind of want to just do that on his turn. So I think I'm just going to play this for green. And pass. What I want is equip. Yeah, there's first equip. Do it again. Yeah, that's exactly what I wanted. Come to mama. I just want to draw a card too. I think I do want to make sure I hit my land drops. I don't think I want you find the villain's lair. I don't know, don't I? I don't have the second food source yet, so I don't think I do. Okay. Get this guy down. It's gonna get cleric down. And then we get to tutor up the bounty. The monk class. That's fine. Also fine. Sure. Alright, so let's go ahead and Come on, class it up. Oh yeah, I forgot I still get to freaking play Priest. That's so bad. Monk class is so good. Such a good card. Trigger my stuffs. I don't know, it seems good. I already have one. I get to bring beats with the squad. If I ripple in, I'm probably just playing a 6/6 over jelly. If not, I'm in a monk class. Play my flumph. Thing again. Sure. Opponent has a lot of mana, that much is for sure. There. 6/6 jelly. Dopey jelly, upper jelly. 6/6 is about as good as you can hope for. Alright, good thief is dying. Unfortunate, but such is life. It's up to the ogre jelly. Oh, that's a pretty good one. Let's just attack with the jelly. He's just deciding how many he wants to put on it. That's fine, whatever. Let's go ahead and Stand and fight. A couple things. We get to play a Ranger class. And pass. Now I got all kinds of stuff going on. Be hard to lose from here. This is probably the most fun deck I've drafted so far. I think I've enjoyed every single draft I've done, but I think that this by far has been the most fun, synergistic, splashy deck. Sure. That is actually a fine draw because it lets me level. And level. The thing is, they really like become heckin' mad synergistic once they all come out together. Don't be jelly of jelly, cause you jelly. I guess I should attack with everyone. Does it? I don't think it matters. I think my opponent's just dead regardless. What I should have done is attack with everyone. What I didn't do is attack with everyone. It's fine. I don't know what's happening, to be honest. Oh, wild shape. Sure. I don't know how my opponent wins from here, but they got me good. We're gonna get to exile that Evolving Wild off the top, which is pretty nice. We're gonna keep the Floop in hand in case I have a need for it. I was supposed to just crash with everybody and win that turn, but I don't think that there's any way I lose from this situation anyways. Yep. Alright, GG. GG. And we graduate. 2, 5, and 2. Alright. Just a couple more ones. We just need to go 2-0 right here. Easy. This is a tough ask. I mean, it's a keep. It's just, I'm asking a lot of my Temple of the Dragon Queen. I think it has to be white. I know I only have 3 more green sources in the deck, but... Ugh, of course. Sure. So if they're doing that, I actually... Alright. We're going for it. We're believing that we can do big things. Being able to get ahead of our opponent with the monk class is just going to be crucial. The thing is that I'm just perfectly fine with bouncing his treasure token. I don't really care. It mistapped me. Mistapped me like a little pile of trash it is. It's fine. I'll just get a priest in the play. It's actually not the worst. But I was supposed to play. I didn't mistap me. I was supposed to play an island. So that was on me. But a happy mistake because we get a 2-1 into play and get to save our little bouncer for something hopefully that matters. That's fine. He can double block. I don't care about that. Yeah, that's fine. Next turn I can bounce something. And then play another priest. Sure. Could maybe just level. That's probably the play, actually. Well, there's a forest. But level just does so much for us. Whatever, dude. I'll bounce my own thing. Fine. You gonna give me a good target? I have a good target. Alright, time to take our opponent to Value Town. That's it. We're skipping the gestures. I get to start going off next turn. It's gonna be glorious. I already got my Ranger class set up. Owlbear is an excellent card, but I basically have too many owlbears in my hand. That's fine. Plus the pack tactics. Seems good. It's cute, it's cute. Alright, so let's go ahead and lead with priest here. I guess I should have played Trelasara first, but we'll see how much that ends up hurting us. I think I'm down to draw a card. You can kill my Fluent if he wants. Sure. Okay, sweet. So let's Rangers class. Into Celestial Unicorn. Into Priest of Ancient Lore. Oh, this actually is going to get exiled. That's actually pretty good. Opponent cannot handle the value. I mean, they weren't like. This was similar to the other game where I feel like they could have given me a couple more turns before they conceded. You know what I mean? Like, I'm at 16. They got an Owlbear. They got their Targnar. Like, yeah, I got a lot of stuff happening. Yeah, that's true. But you know. You gotta fight it out. I didn't feel like I had the match locked up. Yeah, once I start leveling, it's over, dude. Alright, we just need to win one more. Let's do it. Let us do it. Really been enjoying this deck. Super thrilled about it. Alright, perfect land situation. We're doing it. I think I lead on planes. Doesn't really matter. Sure. Guess I gave off a timing tell that way. I don't think I want to gain life. I'll wait until the unicorn's in play. One can attack for 2 and then ramp. This is true. Or attack for 1 and then ramp. No ramp. Oh, and missed land drop. That's pretty crucial. Okay. Truche. Oh, a couple turns too late, Paladin class. My white man is going to be tied up for a minute. Actually, I don't know. If I draw planes, I'll probably just play Paladin's class level up. That's why I put a ton of planes in the deck, because I knew that my white mana was going to be more demanding. Yes, off tops like a champ. Longbow. Just gotta go with the mana efficient plays. Start racing here. Shit, next turn out I just do it again. If my opponent can't deal with this Celestial Unicorn, I might just level up again. Sure. If he wants to race, like, I'm down like a clown, dude. I think I can race pretty fierce here. Oh, that's good too. I could play Ancient Lore into Dawnbringer Cleric. Gain life, make this a 6/4, and level this next turn. Because I run the risk of somehow getting out tempoed if I don't play my stuffs. Yeah. Let's play my stuffs. This cantrips anyways, and then, yeah, we get to hit more of our land drops that way. Gain life. Yeah, that's it, dude. Easy. This deck went off, dude. I'm surprised we dropped 2 games, to be honest. Nice little rank up to finish this one. Really enjoyed this deck. I got all 3 classes out one game. That was like it. Like once I got all 3 classes out, and I rolled a 20 on something that had a bonus. I just got to draw an extra card in the game I was winning anyways, but it felt really good. We'll take one last look at this deck here, but I'm super thrilled with not just winning. Winning feels good, you know, for sure, but just the way that the deck ran. You know, Ochre Jelly was so worth splashing. Definite MVP, won a lot of games that would have been unwinnable otherwise. Gretchen Tillwillow, each time I played her, I was happy about it. There was a game where she drew me a couple cards. Obviously, all 3 classes. Monk class is just by far the best. I think if you go back and you watch my other, funnily enough, blue-white deck where I'm splashing a green rare, except in that case it was Drizzed. Some of the stuff is a bit of a stretch. You know, like having 3 ambushed on the roads happened to work out because I had the 2 Priests of Lorehold, whatever. I had the Moonblessed Cleric. I had the Dawnbringer Cleric. So being able to kind of bounce those for values was really nice. And just as a little combat trick as well. Rangers class, obviously great. I mean, it's 2 mana for a 2/2 bear. Like, if you showed this to, like, a player from 20 years ago, they would be like, what? You get a 2/2 bear for 2 and then, like, what? Like, you can just curve out with 1 card? Yeah, you can just curve out with 1 card. So super good as well. Paladin class also won some games I would have maybe not been able to win, or at least it just combined really incredibly well with Ochre Jelly because of the trample. But yeah, sweet deck. If I were playing 1,000% to win, maybe I wouldn't play Trelasara, but she actually ended up playing pretty well as did the Celestial Unicorn. These were both kind of like a couple of last cards that made it into the deck. I only actually have 3 ways to gain life, but I have ways of recurring that with Ambush on the road. And then I'm just going to, in the long game, I'll draw so many cards once I get a Monk class activated or Rangers class activated. So I really, 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 truly enjoyed playing this deck. It was a lot of fun. The bounce spells became better because in the later game, once we get a Monk class in play, you were able to bounce stuff. It was great. It was fun, seamless, 3-color shenanigans, and something I was really happy to put together. Definitely super happy I ended up making green just to splash, like game-changing cards for the late game, and it worked out. Or like maybe Trelasara isn't necessarily a game-changing card, but it was a cheap, efficient card. Once, like late in the game, I could put her down, gain some life, put some counters on her, and then grow her enough to where the price of 1 green, 1 white was a good rate for her. Overall, thrilled with the deck. That was fun, and I'll see you guys for the next time. That was a good one. Sweet!